Good morning, my friends, and welcome back to another episode of Ender Lilies. Well, last time out, we've been exploring the stockade. We've found a lovely bench right here, which is going to really help with our exploration of this area. We're going to go down to this exit, and then I'm assuming this exit is going to link up here, right? That would make sense. I don't think it would make sense if this was just a dead end hub and spoke, but you never know, right? You never know. And our exit is actually there. It's not on the side of the thing. Everything's obviously respawned because we've just used that bench. But we'll just come down here nice and carefully. Oh, we can just go out the exit, right? Go out the exit. Yes, we are linking up. We are linking up with that room, and presumably actually going down there is where that links to. Ah, he got me twice. Damn. Yeah, as previously discussed, these guys, they certainly have hands. Right. Oh, shoot. Not another one. Right. Heal, please. Yeah, you gotta be a little bit more Souls-like in this area for sure, because 3 hits and these guys will have a pretty good time with you, right? Okay, yeah, we can dash through that to get that open, and that is going to be damn sinners. You'll pay for this. 100 stagnant blight for our trouble. Whoop. Yeah, no, okay, it was called slip of paper. It was called slip of paper. But we're in trouble there, actually. Go, dog friend! Right, it was called slip of paper. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here we go. As one of the Dark Executioners, I imagine you're well aware of the verboten domain well below the stockades where the blight festers. I have heard that the King's Mage Brigade has been going in and out regularly to survey the area, but something doesn't quite add up. I don't suppose you know what they are up to, do you? Yeah, it's not quite super clear like who that message is from, because the formatting is different than when you read it for the first time. Tell you what, there's not a huge amount of other missives to find, right? We're missing 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 9. 9 more bits of paper to read in the whole game, which is... What? Oh man, he was in range. Oh, he got me twice as well. That's no good. That's no good. Yeah, this room. Oof. I think we're just going to have to embrace the leveling in this area, right? I mean, I know that I've said I don't want to risk us getting to level 100 yet, because I don't like how much light we seem to be taking on right now. But to be honest, I don't think we're getting through this area sensibly without treating it respectfully, let's say. Oh no! Or kind of, oh yes, because... There we go. There's a chain of sorcery. This room is now orange. There is a thing we can bust through at the bottom of the next room, but... Yeah, it's choice, isn't it? Do we want to bust through that thing at the bottom of that room that we couldn't bust through otherwise? I assume bust through is the... Oh! Yeah, let's just let Dog Bro do his work, right? Meanwhile, we'll take this guy on here. Because rats. Rats kind of need dealing with. And what do we got? Furious Blight times 30. Is that all that's down here? Because to be honest, a little bit disappointed with that. But okay. At least we can make it back up this way. Oh man, these guys, they come in so quick, don't they? Oh, literally almost just took us out. What is this? This looks like boss fight territory, doesn't it? But maybe not quite. Maybe not quite. But I tell you what though, so that's the guillotine, is it? That's what they're using. Okay, so what do we got? We've got an exit at the top. We're pretty close to the end of this environment then. We've got an exit at the top, we've got an exit at the bottom, exit at the right. Let's go top first, because that sort of links us sort of within this area here, yeah? Oh! There we go. Bit of a skill check to get up there, isn't it? Interesting. Okay, we can Elaine him from here, which is... Hey, I'm going to have no qualms about doing that. Level 84 now. And we've got ourselves Aura's Ring. Increases spirit uses. Prince's Aura kills with a barrage of blight. It has been ages since someone has been able to awaken the ring's power. And that is an orange room for us. Yeah, so we sort of want to get to the... We want to get to this upper right-hand room, preferably, because I do not know how easy it's going to be able to get up here. We probably can get up here from that other bench down and to the right. So it's a dead-end room again. But what's in here? It's definitely something. Well, that's a big old hole, presumably. We are out of heals, so... Whoop. Ah, he teleported in and got us. Fine. Let's fast travel it. Yeah, and we're going to... Yeah, so we've got Aura's Ring. Increases spirit uses. We've got a lot of extra slots now that we're not now currently using, so sure. Let's pop our crown back on, right? Be the princess you want to be. Okay, here we are. So, can we get into this room and hit up a bit of a vertical... Oh, no! Bit of a vertical climb here would be good. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we can navigate that pretty well. And doing this with 4 heals available to us is going to be a lot more straightforward. Just take these guys on as best as one at a time as possible. Oh, he's just wandering straight over that, so maybe that's not a hole. It certainly looks like a hole, doesn't it? Okay, just try and aggro them one at a time. That's where we fell apart in the last one, was we kind of tried to be a little bit ambitious. Oh, it's the Dark Executioner, and he's got himself a pupper as well. Oh, mate. He hits hard. Wow, he hits really hard. Okay. We've got to actually, like... We need to have a thing. Okay, we're going to have a thing with that guy, then. At this point, I think we've got enough relic slots to justify this one. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's just have 5. Let's just have 5 heals. In terms of spirits, Dark Executioner... I think we'll keep the ones we've got, to be fair. Yeah. Ah. Brutal. Okay, here we go. Right, one at a time on these guys. One at a time, one at a time. Oh, what? Come on. I'm really unhappy with how this is going so far. No risk taking. Ah! Getting 2 is twice as many as 1 at a time. And we've already used 2 heals before we've actually reached the boss. This is not how I wanted to start. Right, okay, we're here. That's him. So, let's go for it. Okay, his dog is already down there. He winds up and then he teleports in. Man. Oh. Oh man, this guy's hard. This guy's hard. The way he teleports in after he's wound up the the hit. Okay, we beat him with pure belligerence there more than anything else. Don't worry about me. Hurry up and get out of here. The Dark Executioner phases behind an enemy in visible range and brings down a blade on the unsuspecting victim. The nameless Dark Executioner trained in fierce competition with Knight Captain Julius since their childhood. The blood of the sinner coursing through his veins kept his dream of becoming a knight from ever coming to fruition. Oh man. So many sad stories in this game. It really is. So, nothing else in this room. This is weird. That looks like a path down, isn't it? But maybe it's supposed to be in the foreground or something. We've got one more place to check out. And it's like in the ground here. Yeah, okay. You know what? I've used 3 of my heals. I'm going to go to the bench because then that also resets Ravenbro. And like we're in this room anyway, so that's fine. We must be pretty close to all spirits done as well, right? We're just taking that like a champ this time. Those sort of sequentially, actually, because I can't get into that one either. Okay, great. Both of those open now. And where are we? Okay, it's a... Oh! Just straight into a mimic who hits us twice. Damn it! Damn it. Okay, come on. It's a dead-end room. It's a dead-end room. So let's just get in there, yeah? Let's get in there and fight that guy. Oh god, it's 2 mimics! Imprisoned here since becoming one of the Blighted, no doubt. Ooh, Ancient Soul. Yeah, we'll have one of those. That's weird. Why is it hitting the bottom of the cage? But Ancient Soul used to enhance the Umbral Knight. That's a great thing to find right there. And that's going to be the end of the stockade, I guess. Not going to use any of those Ancient Souls for anything else, are we? But Umbral Knight. Maybe we need Umbral Knight in like the final fight or something. I don't know. But let's have a look at the map here, right? So we've done the stockade. Shoot, yeah, we're 2 stone tablets away from actually being able to get the extra special thingy, special spell. A decent amount of the map is orange, not all of it, of course. Might as well turn that room orange, right? Because there's no reason now why any of these rest rooms shouldn't be orange. Because we have all the abilities and there are never enemies in a rest room, right? So let's go and get those. But yeah, okay, we got 2 more stone tablets to find then. Okay, let's have a think about that. We certainly can... Oh, it's almost certainly under the water here, isn't it? A little bit of extra hit points for us. That's great. Maelstrom Ramparts isn't orange. What's up here then, Well, there's nothing that can be, like, grabbed or anything. Maybe you have to get to it from a higher place? Maybe you get to it from the top of the other thing, but no, I'm not sure about that, to be honest. Okay. Come back to that one. Those are all done, that's done, that's done, done. That's not done. Bottom of the well. So wait, hang on. Okay, so there's a thing over there. This is where we entered the room, clearly. So, what's in here that we're missing, then? Because there's clearly not a lot to be found here, right? I don't know. Okay. Yeah, we're going to have a little bit of a problem getting back now. I think maybe we just... down, go to the right. So bottom of the well, that's not obvious. We've got the ossuary. Let's have a look at what's in the ossuary. Okay. There we go. That'll be what we're missing. Furious Blight. And we're now orange in here. Perfect. So 2 more stone tablets to go. Not very clear. There's no more side rooms, right? Aside from basically in the verboten domain itself. Got 30 stagnant blight up here. That's going to turn this room orange. Lovely. Rocketing along with clearing these rooms. Now, what could I be missing in here? Because there's not much to this room. This room, quite small. Yeah, very much not obvious where that, Oh, we just totally missed something that we can read. Faden's Archives 3. It took some negotiating, but we've finally been cleared to investigate the verboten domain. We've settled on calling ourselves the King's Mage Brigade, though I must admit I find the name a bit silly. My assistant, Muriel, is with me, though she doesn't seem to like the shape of the mask I made for her. I may be gifted in manners of the arcane, but I must admit I lack a proper aesthetic sense. Great. Okay. Next areas then. Well, that's all of them. Okay. If we go back to Subterranean Lab B4, right. Oh, we can just unlock this. We can just unlock this. Okay. Let's unlock it then. I didn't remember that was a door. I thought it was like a well, this might be an entire new area, right? Because there's 2 stone tablets that we need to find. Yeah, this is the Abyss. Well, that's something a little bit different. We've got miasma over there. We're going to need to go into this room equipped for some actual exploration. Okay. Well, we will see. So there's 2 entrances to the Abyss. Yeah. This one, which requires you to get Faden. And this one, which also requires you to get Faden. So there isn't like a, well, here's one way of entering and here's the other way, and it's kind of up to you which one. There's the main way, which you have to get past Faden, and then this way, if you choose to backtrack. So that's kind of interesting. Okay, that's where we're going to leave today's episode, though. Just a short episode today, because I think if we are going to start exploring the Abyss, let's have that as the start of the next episode, rather than doing 5 or 10 minutes of that here, okay? First of all, though, what relics are we going to need? Well, Vibrant Plume, really useful. Spellbound Anklet, I think like these are really useful for helping us to get to places which are otherwise harder to get to. I think we are dropping the extra prayer. We're going to need to have the Heretic's Mask. What else do we want then? SP gauge we can live without. I do not want to increase the amount of experience we're acquiring. Potency of Healing Prayer, yeah, quite possibly. We might want the Crown, actually. I don't know. The Crown's not really that. Crown's not really that great. Increased spirit uses, slightly increased spirit uses. Cooldown times. Slightly reduced damage. Yeah, just reduce damage a little bit more as well. We'll go with that as our setup. So we'll get back on the bench to save the game. But that, my friends, is going to be the end of today's episode. Join us next time. We're going to be going into the Abyss. We're probably at some point also going to be taking a second save of this game, and we're going to do standard ending and then try and knock out these last 2 stone tablets, because they got to be somewhere, right? And I feel like we're pretty close to having a good ending here on a blind playthrough, which is absolutely great. You know, more than I managed on Hollow Knight. Anyone who's managed to get like the good ending on Hollow Knight without looking anything up in terms of how you even find half of that stuff, you've done very well. Okay, with that, have a great rest of the day. Have a great week. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I will see you next time out. Bye for now.